December of last year, I reached out to YouTuber Creolebea. You know, we had been going back and forth before that, because I wanted her to try out my lip glosses, because in the videos that I noticed her in, she was always applying lip gloss and stuff like that. She seemed like she really, you know, made sure she had her lip gloss on. Go watch my previous videos. I already explained the story. But in December, it was finalized that she would become my brand ambassador. We had an agreement, you know, and stuff like that on the business side of things. Then I started getting some sales coming in with people leaving messages and saying, hey, I love what you and Latoya are doing. So I'm like, what's going on? What are these people talking about? Because it was different this time. Some people were leaving messages while 2 people, 4 sales came in, I remember, and it was like 2 people who left messages. So I'm like, hey. So I ended up going to her page, and she had inserted a little clip into her video in the beginning of her videos, and I loved it. It was very nice. I appreciated it. Comment. And then she explained that we would go back and fact check to make sure you are subscribed after you purchase, and you could win $100. Okay, cool. So the sales start rolling in and stuff like that. And you know, sales was going good. They was rolling in. The crystal clear was selling. I was doing the Mother's Day giveaway and stuff like that. Everything was fine. So initially in her video, and I stated that we would do the giveaway in May. We never specified if it was going to be in the beginning or end of May. I personally was going to wait to the end of May to do it, to give everybody time to, you know, purchase their lip gloss, receive their lip gloss, and people still being able and not cut people off, so they can still have a chance to win that $100. So I didn't want to do it in the beginning of May. I wanted to do it, have the cutoff date at the end of May. So I ended up reaching out to her as it got closer towards the end of May, and I said, hey, you know, it's the end of May and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly what I said. I'm not gonna post our personal conversation. I'm not gonna be doing that because I don't need to do that. I don't see a point why I would have to do that, but whatever. But I did reach out to her, and I said to her, this was at the end of May, you know, it's getting closer. Have you, on your end, have any subscribers in mind? Because, you know, you build relationships with your subscribers. So it could have been a particular person, you know, that whatever the case, however she wanted to do it, whatever, however we're going to come do it, you know, I was just at that point trying to get the feedback to see, you know, how we were going to go about it. I reached out to her, no response. I didn't get a response in May. So I said, okay. So May came and left. I started personally thinking about it around in June, beginning of June. I can't tell you what date. I just know it was in the beginning of June. I said, hey, you know, it's June now. I gotta really, you know, get this done. Because last thing I want anybody to do is to think that Shantae has scammed anybody, or use somebody for sales, or use somebody for views, or use somebody for anything. That's not my character, because I take pride in doing things on my own, and, you know, really, you know, just being a woman of my word at the same time. So that's the last thing I wanted. So a couple days went by after I had that thought. I ended up getting a DM from somebody. I will insert that on here. Don't quote me. I don't remember word from word, but again, it'll be right here somewhere on the screen, saying that, hey, it's June. You said the contest will be in May. I haven't heard anything, blah, blah. I purchased lip gloss. Something to that extent. So I said, okay. So I reached out to Latoya again, the way that we normally communicate. And I told her, hey, it's June. Have you, you know, I'm not rushing you. I just want to make sure people don't think that we're trying to, you know, just take their money, or, you know, whatever the case is. I didn't get a response. So I said, okay, you know, I got really busy in June. June is a really busy month. So honestly, it really, you know, that's my fault. That's my fault as a business woman, as a business owner. Nothing when it comes to my business should ever slip my mind. So towards the end of June, I started thinking, I want to say I reached out to her again in another form. No response. Still today, I have not gotten a response. So I kind of just like got the memo. I kind of like just got the point, and I said to myself, you know, I'm not gonna reach out again about it. I just caught the drift, or whatever the case may be. Whatever that case is, I still personally don't know. But my main concern here right now is correcting and completing what I personally started with this contest. So I decided to take matters in my own hands. Once I went out of town to Tennessee, which, go watch my videos. If you guys did not go watch those videos, I did. That was in the beginning of July. I went to Tennessee, out of town for about 2 weeks. And I received another message from another subscriber on Instagram saying, it'll be on here too, don't quote me, saying, hey, something like, it's July. I haven't seen you or Latoya mention anything about the giveaway. I'll purchase lip gloss. At that point, that was it for me. I went on my business page and I said, anybody who participated in the giveaway, please DM me. Some people did DM me. And I let them know that I'm working on it. Be a little patient with me. I'm getting things in order, stuff like that. And they said, okay. Everybody was nice about it. The reason why I told them that I was still getting things in order was because I was still trying to allow Creolebea to maybe reach out. Maybe she got busy. You know, life happens, and I understand that. So I was still trying to allow opportunity for her response to my text messages, my email, my DM, whatever, however I reached out to her. So yeah, that's why I said that. They just want to know. They just want to be in the know. You know what I'm saying? People, I learned, they just want to know. Even if things happen, a turn happens, you have to communicate. You have to communicate that or whatever like that. I would just ask you, since I don't know, you know, what's actually going on right now, just comment up under my video, any video it could be, and say, hey, I'm subscribed to your channel, I'm subscribed to Creolebea's channel, and leave a comment, just so when it is time to go and go through everybody, that I know who you are and I know that you purchased. You know, I want to give everybody the opportunity.
Hey! Welcome to another exciting episode of Is It Really Reality, guys? We have a great show for you today. Oh man. We got my girl loved by Erica back in the news again today. You know, in Creolebea. Now, guys, you know, I think yesterday I dropped a video on, somebody put out some receipt. I'm not going to mention the name of the channel, man. Martin Lewis done did enough of that. Put out the receipts, saying that, it wasn't real, it was screenshots from the receipts that was put out, guys. So, that's cool, all the receipts, all right, whatever. This is what wasn't, you can't hold Erica accountable for this. This was something someone else put out, I kind of figured, something was up with that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, when a story drop, it's dropped, we don't know if it's real or fake now. It's time for us to come back and get to what's really going on. Once we figure it out, okay? So, it's just neither here nor there, because Martin said she got, fake receipts. Some people say they're real. It's neither here nor there. But one thing I can say from this video I just showed you guys, that Creolebea is on the prowl. Rather we caught her in this lie, in this scandal, or not, she's still going around doing the same type of stuff to other people. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing she did with the couch thing. She told these guys that they was going to get the couch, and they didn't get the couch. She ended up giving it to someone else because she's not a woman of her word. I don't care what no one says. We can break this thing down in 100 ways. The bottom line is, this girl come along like a crazy psycho stalker into Cry's life. Cry is not paying anything of and paying no attention to it. He let her in his life. She come in, and now that, their relationship's over, she's doing the crazy stalker stuff. That what the people, after they're out of relationship, when the other person is obsessed, this is what she is. She's obsessed with Cry and Erica, and I think she's been that way before she came in the picture. Because there's no way in the world, guys, that someone's going to come in your life and one day then and tell you, hey, I'm not doing YouTube, and the next day they're a professional. This is something they've been plotting up on. And we know this, man. It's a prime example of someone that wants something that someone else got. And that's what this girl is doing. She's after it. She's trying to do anything she can to take her down, because, guys, you gotta think about it. All LaToya really had to do, if she wouldn't have let her jealousy, envy, and hate get in the way, is keep Mucker relationship to the side, build her YouTube channel up, and keep going, because once you're there, you don't have to worry about what people think, because you're there already, But, she's just so evil and hateful. She had to get it out right now, so she come to the internet not even caring what anybody else is going to say. The main person she wanted the attention of is Erica. She wanted her attention. She wanted her to see, look, I got you, and I'm gonna run you in the ground. I'm gonna do everything I can do to hurt you. And when Erica make her videos, I think in some weird way she know, okay, she's watching. She know what's going on, So it's time for her to play tit for tat. And she be waiting on these moments, guys. And then she come out and say something, then go back and say, I'm going to be positive. I'm not going to do it. You just said it. There's no back and forth. If you're positive, you're positive. You're not going to come out in any kind of way. You come out, you're throwing shots. You're ripping people off because you're not a stand-up person. I don't care what anybody say. Because the bottom line of this whole situation, whether the receipts that someone put out is real or fake, it don't matter. At the end of the day, two psycho people came into these people's life. They got into their life, and they're trying to destroy it. And that's the bottom line. Because at the end of the day, guys, everything that they ran off with on YouTube and the things that they are doing now is because of Cry and Erica. They got their fans. These are the people that sit around in the bushes, like some of these guys say. They sit and wait. Because, whenever you're growing in life, guys, it's always going to be, I think I told you guys this before, it's always going to be a group of people sitting to the side saying, I don't like this person. I hate this person. Because they're not involved in your success. Now, the real way to, being involved in somebody's success is contribute. Come along and say, hey, I like you, man, and is there any way I can help? But no, these guys, they sit on the sideline and they hate and they hate and they hate and they hate and they blood boils so much. Then they go get in the character and figure out a way to get in their life. You see, and once they get into their life, they try to destroy it because these are people that been sitting around for the longest watching these people, man. And I try to tell you guys, don't fall for it. Because when you fall for it, you're giving them what they want, man. This is all they want, to destroy somebody else. Take away your entertainment. They can't entertain you. Because you gotta think about it, guys. Once it's all over with and nobody's doing anything, you're not going to watch Mucker or Creolebea. Walrus, nobody's going to watch you, man. Unless you're diving in the lake doing some of those walrus tricks, but no one is going to watch you, man. You bore me to death. Only reason I watch it now is to get a report because we're in the midst of all this stuff going on, and I'm a content creator. I'm gonna let you know right off the bat. I'm coming to look. I'm coming to look. See, I'm gonna be nosy because there's a situation going on, and I have to make content, bud. I have to make my content. All right. Now, Warren, you still you're still, not in the green. You're still in the red with me, bud. You're still in the red with me. Because you come on, Warriors, with the wrong attitude. You sat here and you eat it up. How do you think? Listen, Warriors, let me ask you one question, Warriors. Let me ask you one question, Warriors. How do you think? Did you think about how Crier would feel with you, going behind his back, dating this guy, that was with his ex? Now, I know you and Crier got off, your relationship in some bad way, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't because he was cheating on you, nothing, Let's Crier, went and gossiped to Erica, and Erica put you on blast, or what, kid stuff, man. Nothing serious. He didn't cheat on you, nothing. When you walk out the door, guys, everybody talks about everybody. He probably was just discussing something. It probably wasn't crazy. But when you come for someone, they're going to use that as ammunition, bud. You hear what I'm saying? They're going to use your lowest point for ammunition like they should. What are they going to come say something nice about you when you're doing them bad? I'm going to come up and say something good about you? No. I'm going to look for your weakest moments, your most vulnerable moments, and I'm going to attack you with those. I'm going to attack you with the stuff that, you don't like about yourself. Certain things you done did. I'm going to bring it all back up, bud. Because you came at me the wrong way, so I'm going to show you. By talking about you, I'm going to show you how evil, and I'm going to show the people, too, how evil and a messed up person you are. And that's how I'm going to hit you. I'm not going to come and say nothing nice, Warriors. You're doing all this. People, you got to understand, regardless of how this stuff goes, Warriors was all the way wrong from day one because she only brought this stuff to YouTube. Because, guys, just think about it. Mucker could have been on his channel doing his thing, or Warriors could have been over here doing their thing. You're trying to build content. Don't bring us stuff that's going to make us sick. A lot of people going to get sick off that. Like, what are you doing, man? You just got off Crier, and now you're jumping on Mucker. Come on, man. These people got things in common, Mucker and Crier ex-chick went to dating Mucker. Now, is other ex-chick go to dating Mucker? Man, come on, man. What kind of stuff is this, man? You did it because you wanted to destroy this guy. You came in, it didn't work out, and you wanted to destroy this guy like you do every guy. The way your baby dad came on talking, man, that guy, oh man, I just felt my skin, my hairs on my skin stood up when that guy went to talking how evil you are. I knew it was something there. I knew it was something there when that guy went to talking and talk about how evil he is. I knew something was there. You are an evil person. Anytime you see a person, right, and the person and everybody from their past, like, no way, I don't want to be it. This girl is evil, man. She's evil, man. She come in people's life and she tried to destroy it. That's what she, in a nice way, guys. Everything is beautiful. Why is she sticking a pig fork in your back? Alright? Believe none of that stuff she's saying. Guys, sometimes you got to look between the smile and the nice person on the outside, man. I see so much evil with these people, man, and the only people that can relate to these guys is the guy. Trust me, guys. Anyone that's one of their subscribers, I wish you guys knew these guys personally. That way you can go to someone that know them and say, hey, what's the truth about this subscriber? And they'll tell you. In a 9 out of 10, people going to have the same thing to say about them the way they talk about Muck and Toya. They're no good. They're evil. They're not good people. They're not, man. A bunch of bull, guys. That's what's going on. She's scamming. She's doing all type of stuff to people. She's wronging people in all type of way. Her word don't mean anything. Telling people you're going to do this and do that. This is the second occasion that you did this to someone. A subscriber. It's like you play on your subscribers. Like, come on, man. If you're not going to do it, you're not going to do it. A measly $100, you're going to get done and done. But I'm going to tell you what it is, guys. Mucker is so busy up in there spending up that money, man. She don't even got $100 to spare for nothing. Not nothing. The dog is hungry. You can't even afford to buy him no food because of Mucker. Mucker want everything for his low-life self, man. Guy got nothing going on. Playing on women. That's all he do. Him and old... Oh, man. I hate to call this guy name, but, Crier. I need to talk to you about this, psycho. Now, listen to me, Crier. This guy come on, and he's insinuating that, he's still selling, that stuff out of Mama Selena house. You know what I'm talking about. You know, he's coming on. First he said he worked behind the computer, but the pressure done got so much on him to where people are saying, well, show us some type of work you're doing from the computer, bud. And he can't show us, and he forgot he said that. Now he's talking about, if you pay attention to his last conversation, he said, you know what he do, because he had to apologize to you. Because you heard a conversation. Now, why would you have to apologize to Crier about a conversation about something if it's not, nothing important, nothing illegal or nothing like that? Because Crier heard this stuff. You're over there trying to be, some type of hustler out of Mama Selena house. The guy is 50-something years old, guys. He's no better than the guy Mucker he's talking to. Because both of them don't do anything, nothing. He's over here trying to be a 50-something-year-old dope boy. Come on, man. You're not going to be that, bud. This guy got more old dreams than, oh my God. This guy's still trying to live dreams from teenage years, cause this is a dumb guy that would still go up to a corner store and try to, sell something. No one's doing that anymore, man. It's 2022, and this guy's still trying to be the biggest dope boy. What do you think he is, Pablo Escobar, man? None of this stuff is going on anymore, bud. You're late to everything. It's over with, man. The drugs are coming from over the counter now, bud. It's no one ain't coming to even nothing. But, get up out of here. Listen, bud. Now, I hope you're not having Mama Selena and take none of that stuff from out the hospital for you. Boy, this guy will tell on everybody. Come on YouTube, trying to let us know what he do, because he want to be known as something so bad. He don't care if Mama Selena don't get kicked off the hinges. And it'll be for nothing, because, he's on the internet talking about something that he's probably not really doing. Petty hustler, that's all he is. He probably got one or two customers that come around there. But the thing is, guys, those one or two little customers can get Mama Selena dog kicked off the hinges, man. Because this big duke ball still wants to be a petty hustler, man. Oh my God, Cry, man, I don't know. Man, I'm going to pray for Darian, man, because he got a loser for a stepfather, but he want to make us think that you are the bad guy, Crier. But he want to sit here and oh my God, man, this guy, man, I don't even know what to say about this loser. He's sitting here telling us that Crier know what you're doing, like you're hustling out the house, man. You are a loser. Have you heard, man? You never do wrong where you lay your head at, but oh my God. This dude, man, hey, listen, man. This guy is like, I can imagine what his mom and dad and sister and brothers went through, man. Because, that's their family. With me, I could talk about him and turn it off because, I don't really care about if the guy run into a brick wall, man, because I'm not his family. But I feel bad for his family. Well, I don't, because they got away from him, too. He was on here one day, whining and crying and not nobody mess with him. But I see why this guy is a loser. And let me tell you something, Psycho. this is one last thing, guys. I don't like talking about this loser too much. But guys, Psycho, you must understand this, and this is why you don't got no friend. It's called loyalty and trust, and no one can build that with you. No one. You can't trust you. You can't tell me, come on, talk about, now I just say what I feel. I gotta say the real and all this stuff here, man. You say this stuff, but listen, man, when you're loyal to somebody, and you got respect for someone, you call them, and you say, hey, man, I heard this, but I'm gonna come to you with it. I'm not gonna go, because that's called loyalty and respect for a friend. But you don't have that with no one in your life, bud, because you come on and talk about everybody, bud. All your business is out there in the street. That, Mama Selena, she take you in, and you're still going out here, doing crazy stuff. How you know she wanted the world to know about you? You're not working with anything, but it make her look more stupider. Because you're sitting here telling people like, I'm worth nothing, but she's still here. Making her look like a loser like you. And I don't like calling anyone a loser, guys. I promise you I don't. I don't. But this guy here, he just don't stop. He just don't stop. But Crier, man, hey, I'm going to pray for Darian and hope Mama Selena don't get kicked off the hinges, because this fool would tell him that Mama Selena and Darian is in on it with him. I don't trust this guy for nothing. Mama Selena, this guy is going to turn on you. You got you a good job going on, and you get this guy running in and out with this stuff, and then he's coming on the internet talking about what he do. Get your door kicked off the hinges, and he probably don't have, it's probably less than a gram he got in there, man. This guy is something else. Man, this guy is something else. Oh, guys, I just came to bring you that. Like, share, and subscribe. And Martin, man, please, you got to get up to date with your stories, man. You can't just come on, guy, man. You got bloggers on this side that's been keeping up with this story, man, and reporting this story and doing a great job. You can't just jump in with all this bull you're talking about, but now, come on, man, play fair, man. All right? Oh, guy, like,